o'clock in Monday morning. From the end of the week, I'm about to blow. Breeze walking through the honky tonk like a pack of wolves now. Order up around the shops and it's away we go. Finish up, go down, get down. Order up another round of shots. Trying to get drunk, get some have fun. Get into some trouble, baby, like in a night. I'm a gym, been drinking, big drink, singing la 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 la, dancing machine. Been a hell of a week and I need to go off and see. Look at those. Packs coming, heading to the mines. Pretty cool. That mountain range there is the unmistakable Karlamilyi National Park. We've been into Karlamilyi a fair bit, so we're not going to stop in there today, but on our way back home we might, to spend on time, etc. But check out these mountains though, the colours on them are so amazing. I love it. Nothing like the Pilbara. I've lived here 20 years, I love the Pilbara. Look at that mountain, that is amazing, beautiful. Anyway, heading out to the little sandy desert, etc. So we better keep pedalling on. Fair drive ahead today. Breaks my heart, this kangaroo dead on the road and a wedge tailed eagle feeding on it. One wedge tail's been killed. So I'm going to drag him right. The other wedge tails are hanging around, so I'll drag it out into the bush here. Drag it out into the bush, so now the wedge tails will come back and they'll feed on it instead of being out on the road. Okay, one good deed for the day.
That's where we're heading. Balfour Downs Road. So we've done about 134 kilometres from Newman to the turnoff. So you head out on the Jigalong, head towards the Jigalong Road, Jigalong community. Jigalong's about 35 kilometres further down this road. And we're going to turn here, Tallawarna track. Tallawarna track now, and haven't been on this one coming this way from Newman for about 18 years. And what I recall the old when I first done it was the road was really rough, corrugation's really bad, but so far so good. We're just cruising along at 85. It's very comfortable actually. It's pretty good. The road's very good. Touch wood. I think it's going to go crappy soon, but so far so good. Just passed a road train with carting diesel out to one of the Aboriginal communities up ahead here. It's about 200 kilometres east of us here. So I'm thinking if they're bringing road trains out here, they must be working on the roads and grading them a bit here and there to keep them up to some sort of smoothness and stuff. But yeah, so we're cruising along now. We're looking for a spot to camp now. We're in no rush. We're going to go in the national park here. No time limits, no set times, and so hopefully the road stays pretty good like this until we turn into the national park, because I know it's a bit of a go track once you get in there, but it's been pretty good so far. Very happy with it actually. Anyway, we'll keep cruising along here, and we just passed the rabbit proof fence, and well, yeah, let's do it. We'll keep going along here and look for a spot to camp. Probably find maybe look for a waterhole or something is what we're planning, because we're sort of doing a wildlife trip. That's what it's about. It's not only looking at the beautiful scenery out here, but try and film some wildlife. So yeah, let's keep going. Canning stock route straight ahead, or we go left, head into the national park. Panga community, 25 kilometres. It's been a bit of a trip. I tell you what, the road was awesome. They've really maintained the road good. Anyway, the sun's getting downish. It's time to find somewhere to camp. Set up camp for the night. Pretty cool. Good day. Tell you what, it makes a difference when the roads are maintained. Tallawarna laundromat, 24/7, cash only. Someone's got a good sense of humour. Good work, I'll go now. No, don't think so. So, first night camping. Karlamilyi National Park. It used to be called Rudall River when I first came here. Now it's back to its indigenous name, which is pretty cool. And I'll tell you what a spot. This is the south end coming in. It's only 8 kilometres off the Tallawarna road or track, and it's a beautiful spot. No one else here, so we're just setting up. Nice and simple swag. And check out this though. How's the serenity of this? This is unreal. Quite a few eucalyptuses around here. Plenty of bird life. Mostly yellow-faced miners by the sounds of it. Yeah, very cool indeed. So the only thing to do now is to crack a whiskey and yeah, watch it turn dark and see all the amazing stars in the sky. Be pretty cool. So that's our first leg out of the way. Very simple. The road was very good coming in from Newman all the way. There've been graders and that were along there, and they've come all the way to the turn off into the national park. So national park, of course, is just all corrugation coming in. It was only 8 kilometres. I left the tyres pumped up to me 36 I had on the bitumen, but yeah, I'll let them down in the morning. Couldn't be stuffed now, so it's time for a whiskey and kick back and relax. But yeah, check this out. This is a beautiful little spot. Hey, where else would you rather be? Plenty of trees, plenty of birds singing, and not a person to be seen. Very cool. All right, day one done. Wow, beautiful barn owl. Right above us there, a camp spot. My wife just yelled out, "Look at that, an owl's just come in." Oh wow, that's beautiful. And that is so cool. The first night out here in the national park. We got in a bit late. We haven't bothered about a fire or anything, but wow, that's cool. First owl.
Coffee morning, breakfast morning.
Breakfast, beautiful. Nothing like having a beautiful breakfast getting cooked out in the bush, but then finding out one flat tyre. Oh my God. The enjoyments of travelling and camping and remote places. Hopefully it's just a plug. Hopefully it just needs a plug put in it. But anyway, we'll have breakfast first, worry about that, a few coffees, and then change the tyre. Oh, what a beautiful morning though. I tell you what, this is pretty awesome. Wake up to this. Light breeze. Oh, absolutely marvellous country. Love it out here. Gotta love the Pilbara. Plenty of birds come around this morning, and we've seen one beautiful owl last night. Big white barn owl, I presume. Beautiful. We got a solar panel here someone decided to leave behind. Fair dinkum, you'd think they'd take it with them, you know. Pretty piss poor effort really. There we got some roof racks. Someone's thrown some roof racks here. Yeah. No, what's wrong with people? You'd think they'd take it home with them. Anyway. Anyway, we'll have some brekkie and change this bloody tyre or sort it out, and then move on to the next spot. Find a nice waterhole, I think, and that's where we'll set camp up tonight. We found the culprit, put a plug in it, and yeah, put the plug in it. Now hopefully she doesn't leak. Head down the road and see how it goes. Oh, Lux doesn't look real healthy. Huh. Wow. old troop, he didn't make it. Unreal. Five camels. First camels of the trip. Try and get around them instead of scaring them and making them run any Well, what? Just my breakfast. Yeah, nothing like a bit of bacon, eggs, mushroom, marinated pork. We did find one thing though. 4 of our eggs were broken. 4 of our eggs were broken. Oh, good old corrugation, but anyway. And cook them all up and get them out of the way and then stick them back in the fridge. Wow. This is cool. This is my favourite snake in the Pilbara. The black-headed python. He is absolutely gorgeous. Don't worry mate, we're not going to hurt you. He's about 5 foot long. What a beautiful snake. Hey mate. Yeah, don't stress out mate. Don't stress out. Don't stress out bubby. Huh? He's coming to check me out. Yeah, up off the road mate. Come on, get off the road. Oh. Yeah, all right. People get. Come on. Yeah, what a beautiful snake. Come on mate, go off the road. Beautiful colours on him. Fantastic. Make sure he gets off the road. Oh, that is amazing. What a beautiful snake. Welcome to Carawine Gorge. Alright, we're here. Carawine Gorge. Here we are. How cool is this spot? There's our camping spot. What do you think, wife? Good spot? Good spot. Beautiful. Yeah. How's this for a view from from our little camp spot? Right on the water. Look at that for a view from our bed. Truly amazing. Have a crack at this. Look at how good this is. This is amazing. How good is this? Crystal clear water. It is absolutely crystal clear. Beautiful. Even got a black swan just swam past with 6 babies. Very cool. Have a look at that for a view. That's pretty cool. Beautiful sunrise here at Carawine Gorge. It's a camping spot. Look at that for a view. That's pretty cool, eh? Right on the water's edge. Beautiful. Pretty hard to beat a camping spot like this. It's beautiful. Carawine Gorge. Sun's just popping its head up behind me there. And it's cold as. Must be about 8 degrees, something like that. It's pretty cool, but beautiful morning. Sitting here watching the sun come up and listen to the beautiful bird life over here. The sun hitting the big red rocks there. Changes colours as the sun comes up. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, Carawine Gorge, great spot to go. Have a look, check it out. It's definitely worth a good few days here. Camping here at the Carawine Gorge spot, and a chopper just flew over. Not sure if they're into the mustering side of things or whether it was a tourist one. Not sure. Looked a bit big for a mustering chopper, but yeah, pretty cool.
I man helicopter.
Might cooking up a feed here. It's all happening here. Look at that view, folks. Hey, while you're having a feed. Oh man, I love this place. It is beautiful. A nice creek bed here. Little bits of water in it, so there might be some wildlife around the video and we can admire. Bit of water there, it's pretty cool. We're going to set up camp here. Wife's pulling the stuff out. Yes, I know it's a creek bed, but we've checked the weather. There's definitely nothing coming, no rain. And this is a good little spot. This looks nice. Plenty of gum trees. Gum trees, water, means there should be some wildlife around. So I'm going to go for a nice long walk along there after we set up the camp. Won't be any shortage of firewood. So this spot's between Carawine Gorge and Nullagine on Scull Springs Road. It's about 60 kilometres from Carawine Gorge to here on Scull Springs Road. So it's a massive big river crossing. It's very wide. It's probably like, I don't know, 300 metres long. Sorry, 300 metres wide. It's a big river. Obviously floods well in summertime when the cyclones bring the rain in and stuff, but this looks pretty good. I'm really happy with it. Beautiful little spot. I think I might even get a fire cracking. Let's do it. Nothing like this in the outback. Absolutely dead still night. Cooking up some Polish sausage, tomato, mushroom, onion. Oh, Smells amazing. Did you have a good day, wife?
Yeah,
Good day today, huh?
yeah, good day today.
Very good, bub. And we've got a nice fire going here. She's cranking, look at that. Second week of July. Freezing cold out here in the desert, but we're sitting here warm as and cooking a lovely feed up. So, that's the end of us for today. Gonna cook this up, have it in some rolls or some wraps, whatever turns us on. Maybe a couple more beers or whiskies, and pack up for tomorrow. Life's pretty good. Look at that. I could stare at that all night. It's so warm. OMG. Well, beautiful spot, great night. We're just starting to pack up for the morning. Probably have one more coffee. But what a beautiful spot to camp. Firewood everywhere. I mean, you don't have to worry about it. It's just a wash down over the years. The driftwood, deadwood, it's just everywhere. It's amazing. And you're in the middle of a creek bed, so the fire's not going to get out of control. Keep behind everything. It's a bloody perfect spot. Anyway, we'll shoot the drone up now and show some footage of this area where we camped last night. Bloody perfect. Beautiful out here. Just millions of acres of nothing. Beautiful. And this here is Scull Springs Road. So there's the Scull. And there's the springs. Scull Springs Road. So that's between Nullagine and Carawine Gorge. Carawine Gorge to Nullagine along the Scull Springs Road. Yeah, that's it. Pretty cool. Well, corrugation sorted the aerial out. She's knackered. Put her on from turning, put some tape on it, but yeah, she's snapped. And anyway, we find a nice fat solid one when we get home. We've got a handheld one that picks up about 10 kilometres, so we've got a spare, but heaps of hollow logs in there, in them trees, and corellas. As soon as we started to set up our table and stuff to make some food, cook some food, was corellas just coming out screaming everywhere. So anyway, we only annoyed them for an hour. Now we're going to head into Marble Bar, so that's the next step. Probably check the town out, should be pretty good. Alright, so here we are, 5 days out in the bush, and been pretty awesome, but we're looking forward to getting a room tonight and having a nice long shower and comforts of a nice bed, and check out Marble Bar. So here we are in Marble Bar now. We'll stay the night tonight, and then we might have a look around tomorrow morning at some of the old diggings, etc., for gold and stuff, and see what the town has to show. It should be cool. Anyway, let's go and check this place out. Marble Bar, here we are. Okay. So we're down in Marble Bar Pools here, having a look around all this jasper. It looks pretty cool. Let's see if we can find some nice bits along the way here. Very cool. Yeah, Marble Bar. So the caravan park, where's this camera? Caravan park, we stayed there last night. We got a room with an ensuite, $180 for the night. It was actually pretty cool. It was not have nice to come out of the desert and have a nice hot long shower, and that's the caravan park, $180. I think it's good value. Good room, good aircon, showers and everything in it. Then we went to the Ironclad Hotel to check it out. Ironclad Hotel. We bought a block of Carlton Dry there, 95 bucks. Yeah, a little bit steep I think, but and then we went to the little shop in town that sells food and whatever, camping shop, and very surprised that they actually make their own bread. I thought that was pretty cool. So we bought stocked up on some eggs and stuff there, and nice beautiful fresh loaf of bread that he just pulled out of the oven. Yeah, that was really cool. So we've left Marble Bar now. We're on the hillside Marble Bar Road, which is heading across to the Great Northern Highway, and lots of creek crossings and stuff. It's pretty good. The road's alright, it's gravel, but it's pretty well maintained. Just found this nice little spot. There's creek crossings everywhere. So the wife's just having a lunch here. We've just had lunch. Beautiful little spot. Yeah. Make up some wraps and stuff. Bacon, egg, tomato. Oh, beautiful. But nice little creek beds everywhere along here. Oh, all got little bits of water in them. So there's plenty of wildlife, birds getting around and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, very quiet little spot. Been a bit of traffic coming through. And yeah, so we'll pack up our lunch now and keep moving, keep heading west. She's a big one.